can't understand why you didn't build more catapults before.
Because I didn't know they were in the fucking game.
No,
Phil, you nonce!
Alex, how are you always last?
Because I've got 89 units, Scott.
Alex.
You paedophile!
I did see Sam had like a small penis and was like one tile away from FG.
You have to fucking tell everyone.
Fucking Spanish Wi-Fi, I swear to
Right,
Christ.
Alright, I remember. I'll make you remember I have a friendship with Fred in game, so you better watch
Okay.
your mouth.
It's
You
a
little
Facebook
pit
official.
boy.
What,
thing.
you think I'm scared? You think I'm
research things at me?
Yeah, you fucking think I'm scared of Sleepy Borden over here.
He's going to research things at me.
Science check.
83.
92.
71.
80.
66.
It's a big number.
Can
It's a very big number.
you sum it up in a word, Scott?
No.
A sound?
Does it start with a 5?
No, Phil, it doesn't.
A 4?
No, it doesn't.
Oh dear.
A 2?
A 1?
No. No.
A 1?
3?
Maybe.
31.
32.
Oh dear.
I don't understand.
I thought it was gonna start with the 1. It was gonna be 100 and something.
How many cities?
4.
No,
I don't
not-
understand how this has happened.
Not to
Have you
worry
been
you,
building all? Have you built your national college?
Culture, Maxine.
National College. Yeah.
Have you? Yeah. Okay.
Did you build it in a city that actually produces science?
Yeah.
I just
So
want to
every-
let you know, Scott, my capital makes more science than your entire empire.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
not
so does
to-
mine by quite a lot.
Not to worry you, Scott, but I've got 2 cities and I am.
Alright,
double the
alright,
size.
alright. I'll fucking sort it out. Jesus. What do you people and you all you need to hate be scientific? What about vibes?
What about culture?
Exactly. What about the joie de vivre of it all? Where do I see tourism?
It's the thing next to the
Suitcase.
what is
Oh,
it?
the
Next to Jesus Point.
suitcase. I got
Yeah,
2.
it's okay.
2
Oh.
suitcases.
You've got some great works.
Okay, I lied.
Yeah.
I have just as much tourism as you.
Don't understand.
People want to visit Olive Garden for our fucking breadsticks.
Well, you see, I don't get why people don't want to come to Reddit, but
Oh, trust me, people come to Reddit
People
every day.
definitely do.
I'm gonna say, once you sort of know what you're doing, this game is really fucking good.
Yeah. There's a reason why we keep going back to it.
I am addicted.
Yeah, it does that.
You not
I
feel
have-
it?
I would like to remind everyone the previous game that he played was League of Legends. So to be fair, like
Yeah,
That'll
I'm
be a
waiting.
really good
I'm
one.
waiting to have enough gold to just buy a settler because I'm close.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Oh.
pardon.
All right.
You need to know that.
All right.
Does anyone give a fuck about Andorra?
Who?
Who?
Exactly.
You should declare war on it or something.
The
I might.
football K-pop.
Is it you're looking at it and they're like, damn, they're better than me.
No, they're not better. Fuck you.
They're bigger
Sorry.
than you.
And it's every episode of The Sopranos.
Phil,
as long
you
as if it
nonce!
mentions Gabagool.
What?
Run away.
And a really annoying sound that I used a great engineer for that then, huh?
You pedophile!
Damn, you know, Sam, if I were you, I'd be really angry about
Yeah, no, I'm not at all.
that.
I think he's taking it quite well.
Yeah.
Fuck off. Science check.
125.
That's a lot.
66.
54.
Where is my settler? Oh,
Do
it's-
I have to partake
8.
in the science check?
Come
Yes,
on,
you
Scott,
do.
come on.
41
I mean...
in a golden age.
I'm glad that Phil wouldn't have accepted that apart from it was the number 8.
Hey.
Also, Phil, I don't. Can you see my
my
borders?
Tyler,
Have you got
something.
siege units, Scott?
Oh, you wait till I declare war to tell me that's a thing. What the fuck is
Yep.
a siege unit?
Like what are they doing?
What the fuck is a siege?
What is
Oh,
a siege
yeah.
unit? You can't just throw
Catapults
that
and
in.
shit.
Fuck
You
you
don't know what a
know.
seed unit is?
No, I haven't
You need
played
ranged
this game.
units
Like
to break
catapults
down
and
city
stuff.
walls.
I have ranged units.
Who are you
Are they
fighting?
bowmen?
Maybe.
Who's fighting who?
Is your production looking better than your science?
Yes,
What a
I'm at war with
Declared war on
Andorra.
Andorra.
I'm having a special military operation against the
We're not fighting
Andorrans. Alex, I'm at war and I did my turn in half your time. What the fuck are you doing?
Hang on.
Golden Age.
Andorra is looking for help in their war with Yugoslavia. Gifting them units will earn more influence than North.
Sam, I swear to Christ.
Oh, they're actually my friend. I'd appreciate you not doing what you're doing. Actually.
Bit late.
Alex, so look, Scott, you're just jealous that I'm gonna get art. I've just realised something. I'm gonna research architecture before masonry.
How's that work then? What are you building out of?
Jess is gonna have
This
like a
incredible
wall and dog
mud monument.
Alex, why have you got boats in Andorra?
I'm sailing around the world.
Yeah, me and Alex are just peaceful travellers.
You may not be aware you're entering like a war zone.
I mean, I'm aware of that now.
He's got a press vest on.
We can't read yet.
No.
Just says press, and they're just like, what the fuck is that?
Sorry, I don't know what the fuck a journalist is.
We
in
haven't invented
680
words yet.
AD.
Why do gay boys take so long to finish
Oh,
their
look,
turn?
like,
God.
It's a great question that we've never really got to the bottom of.
You know, there's 2 fucking minutes left on this timer, and I could use all of it if you want.
3 minutes into the round, 4 people still ready, all of them gay. That was quick. See how it works on most of you.
That just doesn't phase.
Sorry,
Good deal.
sorry, Jess. Phil's just requested one of my horses open borders on my end and Sarajevo. That's the whole deal. I get nothing.
That is negotiating right there. I like that.
Give me Sarajevo and a horse.
Phil's read the Donald's book.
You click on a city, and all of a sudden, your turn's not ended.
Alex,
Alex,
you've
how
angered
are you
me.
always last?
Because I've got 89 units, Scott.
Alex,
I'm not gonna lie, Scott. I can't understand why you didn't build more catapults before.
Because I didn't know they were in the fucking game. I've been talking about going to war. I've been talking about going to war with Andorra for years now, and then you're all
Have
like,
you?
"Yes, I have," and now you're all like, "Oh, why didn't you do this thing that we could have told you about, but chose not to?" I need cash.
I don't have any, Scott.
Alright,
Give me
I know how
money.
to- I know how
I
to
feel
fix
like
this
fucking
piece up.
Zelensky at this point. Like, hello Biden, please give me 5,000 catapults to bomb Andorran children. Oi, who is that?
You know, you can't fucking buy education,
Sam.
Jess.
what?
You're
not
Quinn de
Sam.
Marine. Use it to fight the barbarians in Split.
I don't have one of
That's me,
those.
you idiot!
That says the handicap, the Phoenicians.
I was the barbarian, that was my boat!
No, I mean the barbarians on the fucking island.
Do I have a Quinn cream?
Oh my Christ, what am I dealing with?
I don't know. I probably made him like 2,000 years ago.
Look,
See.
Fred,
Fuck's sake.
Fred, do you see what just happened here?
Hmm?
A fucking NPC just made a city between my cities.
Oh yeah, Pontecorvo.
Well, you should probably declare war, Ismail.
Alright, well, I think you should assemble Ocean Gate, Reddit, and Womp Womp.
What
Build
great
some-
Ocean Gate.
Hang on, you've got a city named Ocean Gate. Oh, yes.
Fred, could you potentially just break down for me the reasoning behind why you've got a catapult on my borders?
Because it's going to the Vatican City.
Now,
Through yours.
Now
There's
that
a bit
he's-
of congestion around the mountains.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
hi,
there we go.
Andorra.
Question is, can I play Vintage Story and Civ at the same time?
Oh my god.
Oh,
That is the fucking Gen Z brain right there.
No, that is the 5-minute turn timer.
Fucking learn sewing or something then. I don't know.
Isn't that just the same?
Wow,
Play an instrument.
stereotypical, Sam.
Isn't that just the same thing?
I know all the instruments. I've mastered them all.
Okay,
I
name
don't
more.
think you could fucking play yourself.
What's
That
that
sounds
meant to
wrong.
mean?
What?
That
Yeah,
sounds really
that's
wrong.
not-
That's-
Do you want us to demonstrate?
That's bad.
Fred, your continued military build-up on my border is not unnoticed.
It's not a military build-up. They're just moving south.
They
But
haven't
happen
moved
to be
south.
going
They've just
past
gone
El
to
Dorado.
Sarajevo and just
Gen-
sat
gen-
there.
Genuine
It hasn't. It's
question.
moved.
Scott, you're overreacting.
Don't you tell me I'm overreacting.
Alright, I guess I'll never know. I think they should do a stat in Civ, where it's like when there's a turn time, it's like average turn completion time.
Alex, 4 hours, 15 minutes.
You know, just for that, I'm using the rest of this time.
Thing is, right, but hang
Ah,
on.
please don't.
Is it like cricket where the average rolls on if you never press end turn?
Fred,
so,
there's
like,
one person here who knows about cricket, and it's Sam.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
well, like, betting averages. If you don't get out, it rolls over to the next game. So like,
No, I don't know.
I've discovered banking.
Oh,
a
have
minute,
you
my-
now? Who has shown... You mean they have entered your city, Sam? Is that what you mean by that, really? Is that the secret meaning there? You know those, like, Japanese soldiers that, like, after the war kept fighting because they didn't know the war had ended?
yeah.
Well, at some point I got gifted, like, an archer on an island in the middle of, like, the ocean. And he's just sitting there. And I don't think he knows what's going on.
Is he Bing Chilling?
He is fucking Bing shilling with the best of them, Phil. Sam, I'm this close.
What I love, Phil, is just there's been no
I'm gonna
intention
pay you
at
20
any
quid
point
to
of
fuck off.
either.
Scott, how much production is Belgrade making?
Now, don't laugh at me.
How is
Oh.
Belgrade 8?
How much?
It's not even my
Never
biggest
laugh at
city.
you.
It's making 16 production.
My smallest city is making 24. How much tourism are you getting now, Scott?
9.
So am I.
I think he just hit his head against the desk.
That's exactly what I did.
Scott, buddy, is everything okay at home?
It's fine at home. It's in game where my problems lie.
Right.
Wow, a bow and arrow.
Maddie,
Wait, what?
you converted my population,
Again.
you bitch.
Get all those spice bags in the bin. Embrace pure cringe.
Oh,
Think
was I
about
meant
Alex.
to?
Instead of your citizens getting free spice bags, they
You're
get free
cringe. Don't talk
blahages.
to me. You're cringe.
Yes, I
Don't
am.
talk to me.
Yes, embrace it.
You're cringe.
You're
Don't talk
one
to
of
me.
us now.
I'm cringe and proud.
I refuse.
Alex is just looking down. He's like, oh my god, I'm cringe. Scott, the deal has
Phil,
got worse.
Phil.
I
Why would
suggest you take it.
Why would I sign that? That's a terrible deal.
Phil,
You
I
can't
need you
win.
To hurry
Of course I can. I've got 4
Whatever.
catapults nearly there. My capital is my 3rd biggest city. It's about to be my 4th.
You are how? How
I-
have you?
I don't even understand how it's
Even Dublin's up to 14 population, and it's in the middle of a fucking desert.
That city is surrounded by deer, bison, horses, cows, and fish, and it's still only.
Hello, we got
Eight.
no food.
Sam, why do you... Oh, that is a good deal, actually.
Exactly.
Why would I do that, though?
Because it's in my interest for Andorra to survive, and it's in your interest to have lots of money.
But why is it in your interest for Andorra to survive?
Because they're my fucking
Yeah.
ally, and they're giving me stuff.
You didn't mean to do that. That was an accident.
Yeah, but they are now, and I've been keeping it up.
So I'm gonna fix your accident and get rid of them. Don't worry, Sam. I'm
When you have to spell that out, you know, it's kind of.
Sam. I'm adjusting the deal. I'm gonna see if you're still interested in it. Okay.
Counter offer received. The fuck?
How do you feel about that?
He's changed nothing financially or about Andorra. However, he has said declare war on Phil, Ismail, Alex, and Fred.
How about that, Sam? See, it's my advantage that you get curb stomped in the
Okay,
ground.
The deals are only going to get worse, apart from that they probably won't.
That's not how negotiation works.
But they might.
You can't make your deal
Oh,
work.
loose cannon, even I don't know what I'm going to offer.
Okay. let's calm down.
It's the
here.
Trump tactic.
Yeah.
Sam, how about look? I'm not saying that I'd be willing to bargain, but if you came forward with a deal, I can be reasoned. I'm a reasonable man.
By logic.
Sam, again, you've used the Donald Trump thing of the deal getting worse the longer it goes on. We need a...
I know exactly what's coming next.
What is? We're just negotiating, Sam.
What the fuck's going on over there?
Me and Sam are negotiating over the future of Czechoslovakia.
Right.
Where have we seen that one before?
You sought certain
46? Nah,
It's like the US and Russia negotiating over the future.
That's my limit, man. You know what my limit is.
For Ukraine, not Poland.
well, you're gonna have to raise that limit.
Take it or leave it. It's a good deal.
Shut up,
It's
Donald.
a very good deal. I know you want the war to end anyway.
How about 4 more? So it's a round number.
Little
I'm-
left check.
Boom! Making great deals in Andorra. Brilliant maneuver. Excellent profit. Well done, everyone. We really came together at the end there.
What asked you?
I have dropped down the order so fast. At the start of today, I was like bordering on 4th. I'm now down with the scum and the villains.
Why?
Okay, yeah, there's no good way I can worm out of that, is there? You're either a scum or you're a villain.
Yeah.
My
Do
friend.
you perhaps want to send the your Slavic prophet away before I get annoyed at it?
Slavic prophet?
Who send a prophet or your way?
No, I'm just spreading the good word about Turbo.
Yugoslavian Jesus needs to get the fuck out, alright?
Yugoslavian Jesus on the way out, okay, he's fine.
I think Scott is planning to spread his religion to my cities, and if he does that, you know,
Well, that's your red
If
line.
he does that, then
we
nothing
might be in
will
a
happen.
2v1 situation here.
I
Tell
don't...
me about your religion, Scott.
Oh, you want to hear about it? Oh, I think you might, mightn't
He
you?
wants to hear
Hold on, Ismail, don't
Turbo
worry, you're safe. We've got a new
literally
individual.
on the other
potential
side of the
buyer.
world, and he's like, why don't you just travel there and tell them about it?
Sorry, I love that. Alex's thing is everything's Irish. He's playing as Ireland. What do you expect?
He's just doubling down on the bit, isn't he?
Doubling.
No, no.
Hey,
That's
hey,
a good
hey,
one
hey.
right there.
That was intentional, yes, absolutely.
Cuba has announced to the world that it is now protecting Khufu. Can somebody point to me on the map where Cuba is?
Cuba doesn't exist
Cuba
anymore.
has just died.
He literally got wiped out 3 seconds after Scott said that.
Well, I know, because I look on the fucking graph at the top, they ain't there, and yet they're over here telling me they're protecting Khufu.
That was the last thing he ever said.
We've decided to protect. Yes, we've connected with China to Cradle of Filth, and now it's.
Oh my
Now
god!
everyone's
That sentence is mad.
That, Fred, I have to say that this game so far for you has been an immaculate use of free will. I've seen every city name you've got, immaculate use of free will. Fishnet tights, stompy boots, black corsets, Noel Fielding. You've really knocked it out the park.
There's 3.
Oh, and now we gotta wait 3
tiles.
fucking more minutes. Everyone's done in 1:40, and who isn't? Who the fuck isn't? He's there licking the chips out of the
Every
spice
time you
bag.
bring this up, I do then wait 30 more seconds. to do
Please
something.
actually don't do that.
Don't do that. It's so irritating.
Stop
If you want to
fucking
prove,
whinging
if you
about
want
it.
to
then.
prove a point, declare war on him.
I'm not doing that. I'm getting his religion in like 18 turns.
It's gonna be in 4 hours.
Yeah, if you keep going like this, I'm gonna be 83 in real life by the time you get that religion.
I've been wondering what's going to happen when I get this cargo ship built. I'm not going to get it built tonight.
No, because Alex is over here like, oh, I must take 4 hours of return.
Scott, finish your turn. Scott, finish your turn. Scott, finish your turn.
I'm not even the last one. It's been fucking 40 seconds. That is an acceptable amount.